Do you live a planned or spontaneous day?
Do I plan things or do I just do? That's a good question. I'm one of those people who are just spontaneous. I just say, let's go, and I'm ready to go.
That's good.
But in this business, you have to plan things out because everything has to be in order. But sometimes life is just not about a schedule. It's about getting up and saying, I'm going to go to the store. You go to the store. I'm going to go camping. You go camping. You don't write it down. Because see, I always say to myself, I should have been a farmer, or I should have been someone else, or not just a Jackson and not in music, because my life has been so planned every day since we were little, and I feel like I'm missing out on just being normal, just being a person that just wakes up, and maybe the days may be longer, because see, my life is like, in anybody's life who's in the business, you got a 2 o'clock appointment, you got a 4 o'clock appointment, you got a 6 o'clock appointment, you got an 8 o'clock appointment. And when you schedule your whole life for the whole year,
you fed up, huh?
quick. Yes. So I would love to be more spontaneous. Yeah.
Me too.
Yes.
What do you think about the digital world?
The digital world?
Because now analog is finished. There is no more CDs selling, you know.
Yeah, I think technology is a wide open field, and it's not to say whether it's better, because your cell phone, if your batteries wear out, you have no information. That's why I still like writing things down on a piece of paper with a pencil.
Yeah, you write it down.
Oh yes, because the old-fashioned way.
I do the same, and everybody is joking with me.
No, because if their battery runs out, they have nothing. But you always can write things down and go back to your notes. But the digital world in our business, the music,
we needed that also.
Yeah, it's more clear, but it's something about having that analog sound with the warmth, and even with the amplifiers that are tube amplifiers, and even the microphones that are tube microphones, you can't replace this sound. Everything is digital. It sounds too perfect. It takes out the naturalness of the voice, of the just. Sometimes the room sound is good, and digital is so clean. It's just there's no warmth. There's no feeling.
Yeah.
But it works for those who like it. Yes. You can't beat it. So progress. Men think they're making progress with digital. It's not always the best. And something about the warmth of the voice and the instrumentation. When you record the acoustic guitar, you need tube mics, you need tube sound. It's just amazing.
I am very, very happy to hear that. Till 90s, I noticed that there was a melody. But after 90s, the melody is gone.
See, the 80s, music was incredible, the 80s and the 90s, because it was melodic. And when you listen to a lot of songs the Bee Gees did.
Yeah.
And
the Beatles.
It just...
Crosby, Stills, Nash,
yeah. Melody was most important. Even the Motown music was always melodic and very structured, and really, to tell you the truth, the Motown sound was really the sound that everybody wanted to emulate, whether it was the Beatles, whether it was the Stones, or whoever, because it was melodic, but it had very structured chords and verses and bridge and back to the chorus. Then this music came in that was very techno, that was very...
What?
I guess it's how the way people felt. It's like way back then when music was melodic, people were falling in love when they were... they remember where they were, and it was during a time where there was no wars and nothing. Now when you listen to the 4/4 time, it's almost like soldiers marching.
Yeah. I noticed as you compose songs and write lyrics. I'm also a composer and I write lyrics. What you preferred? First to do the song, to compose the song and write lyrics after, or write lyrics first and compose songs after?
It depends, because sometimes you may have an idea to compose a song. You may hear a melody, and then the melody evolves into a whole song, and then you come with the lyrics later. And sometimes you may have a lyric that you want to put music to. So creativity doesn't have a method. It comes all kinds of ways. There's no method to doing it one way.
You play many instruments. You play bass guitar, you play guitar, you play synthesizer. And which is your main preferences?
Well, I started out playing the bass.
Bass.
Yeah, and then most bass players end up playing the piano because the piano is more color. And I write a few songs on the piano, but I also play drums, and I love percussion too.
You play drums also?
Yeah.
Then you are one-man band then. You can do better.
Yeah, but I just try to do something, whatever that song calls for. I love the acoustic guitar though, because it's very warm, and when there's like a voice and acoustic playing, it's very intimate. And people love the subtleness because you can hear the voice, you can hear the changes of the guitar, and it's very warm.
I was curious about that. Do you have any hobby?
Hobby? I like outdoors, just being outdoors and just sort of just dealing with nature, with the leaves and the trees. And I'm very simple. I'm not complicated. I'm one of those people who don't have to have. Sometimes I have to have special things, and then there are times when I just don't need anything special. Just simple things.
Okay.
But I love nature.
Nature. Nature is your hobby then?
Yeah.
You walk, you run.
I walk, I run,
Maybe you on the bicycle?
Yeah, I walk the dog a lot. I go camping.
I saw your dog.
Yeah.
Black one.
Yeah, she's a giant schnauzer.
She's cool, man.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
And she was also very, very, she was looking at me like a friend, you know?
Yeah.
She's good.
She's very warm, thank you.
Okay, can you tell us the difference of being the brother of Michael Jackson and a star Michael Jackson?
Well, to me, he's my brother, he's my little brother. He's definitely a major superstar around the world, but we look at him like our brother. Right. And Michael he was a gift. He was a gift from Allah. Yeah, and the reason being is because Allah knew what he was going to do with the blessings that he gave him. He blessed Michael in a way to be accepted around the world, and he knew Michael was going to be the voice for children who didn't have, or were people who were less fortunate. And that's why he blessed him so much. And God knows who to give the blessings to, and who's going to use it the right way, and who's going to give back. That's why when he passed, the world cried. It wasn't because of the superstar, it was because he touched the hearts of people around the world. He got into their heart because of the type of human being he was, and he was about trying to bring the world together and people and harmony and heal the world and the man in the mirror and these different things.
I think that he will never die.
I feel the same way. His spirit is very much alive. We feel him on stage. We try to do what he wants to do. Keep playing the music and his healing, and just to keep the legacy going of the family, pretty much. Okay,
then let's play one song together.
Sure.
And remember him.
Sure.
Okay.
You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there.
I'll be there. I'll reach out my hands to you.
I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name,
I'll be
there. I'll be there to comfort you, build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there with a love that's strong. I'll be your strength, and I keep holding on. If you should ever find someone new, oh, I know he better be good to you. Just call my name, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name, I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name, I'll be there. Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
That's good. Thank you very much for the support and for this interview and for this music.
Thank you very much.
We wait you in Istanbul. We're going to come to your concert. We're going to be there together. If you come, just let us today.
Yes, and no, I would like to say hi to all the fans for supporting my brothers and the family over the years. We love you, and we want to continue to give you music that of quality and to continue to touch your hearts. So thank you for supporting us as the Jackson family. Thank you very much.